Sweet sound of that refreshing Coke Zero. Oh my goodness. What's up, Nemo? Welcome in tonight, bud. Share a Coke with a friend. Wait. There it is. I'd share my Coke with you, but you're just not close enough, Nemo. But, you know, it still counts, right? It's the thought that counts. Something like that. MC McNudes, my dude. Welcome in tonight, my man. How's it going, bud? How are you doing on this fine, what is it, Tuesday now? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I just went on a late night run. It wasn't super late. I mean, it was like 9:30 or so, but... What's up, Mr. Schwingman? First time chatter? First message in the channel? Where are you coming from, my man? How's it going? This week is all getting away from us, right? Already Tuesday. I kind of lost yesterday because I slept till like the afternoon and then I went over to a friend's house. And I had to get rid of my snake. I have a pet ball, I guess now, a pet ball python. Now that I'm in the RV life, I was having some friends look after him, but they can't. They don't want to keep him around anymore because they're having a baby. They got to get ready for all that. So I had to give him away to another friend of a friend. So I had to go over there and get them all set up for him. But yeah. So yesterday I didn't get a whole lot done. I mean, I did stream, but you know, all that stuff. You can't send this first thing because it says it's out of stock. Wait, what? Oh, the first is out of stock? It's because you already did it once, Nemo. You already got it. It says it right there at the top of my chat, dude. Being first and everything. You already clicked it. You have memory problems? Anyways, yeah, I didn't get a chance to do a workout the last couple days, so I decided today, I'm gonna wait for it to cool down, get a little run in the pupper with Broda Boy. What's up, Shadow? Stalin's back? Oh my gosh. You be stalling, bro? Wait, how do you stall? Hold on. I can do it. No, I can do it. No, hold on. There it is. There's a stall. I try to do it like without holding the buttons. And it's kind of hard. There it is. Oh. What's up, Mr. Smosh? Trying to tell everyone to ban me? That's kind of rude, bro. Can you play with me? You can play in the viewer tournaments tonight. I won't be playing them. I'll just be casting them. What's up, only Abba? 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 How's it going? Welcome in tonight. Smosh, how are you doing today? You're lucky there's no mods in here to pop your first ban of the night, sir. Sir and or Madam Smosh. Doing good? I like to hear it. Still in GC? Oh my gosh, Carlos is here with a ban. Oh my gosh. The perma ban, not even a timeout. Look at that. Oh my gosh. How have you been, Mr. Carlos? One of the viewer tourneys? They will be in about 30 or so minutes, I'd say. I'm gonna get a little warm up for myself so I can play between matches a couple games while we're waiting for people to funnel on in for the night. But then we'll get our viewer tourneys going here soon. No, you're not still in GC? RIP. I'm doing good, Mr. Carlos. I might have to take a 2-week break from streaming in June because my buddy's moving to Pennsylvania and I might drive up there and move him up there with my truck and then visit some other friends on the way there and on the way back while I'm still unemployed. As far as like a real person job goes. But that's in the works. It's most likely gonna happen. It's a lot of driving. You know, it's like a solid 4,000+ mile round trip to put on the truck, but could be fun. You're not worthy of GC? Same. What's up, Pizza Face? My day's going well. What are the ranks here you might join? Well, we got an SSL and Twitch right now. We also have a bronze, aka Smosh. Just kidding. He's like a champ player. No longer GC player, you know what I'm saying? Kind of washed. The Smosh washedness. And then whatever you are. What did I do for work? What did I do, Tyler? Aerospace engineering. So I quit my job almost 2 years ago now to try out full-time content, which has been a lot of fun, and I'd still love to do it full-time, but I got to get my finances back in order. I've not been super financially successful with the stream and with some of our life plans coming up, so got to go look for another job. I might have something in the works. On Thursday, I'm going to go meet with my wife's old boss, oddly enough. She's not in aerospace, but he works for a company that does some military simulation stuff using Unreal Engine. And I am interested in using Unreal Engine. It's what I built my background in behind you. This little Unreal program, just in my own free time. So that might be cool. They might have something for me, a little bit of work. We'll see. You're Platinum? Dude, you got this, bro. You're gonna get Diamond in, like, before the end of the season. I believe it. Get those Diamond rewards and rock them, dude. That is pretty sick. You're not good at this game? Who is? The only one good at this game here is Carlos, and he's probably washed. Just kidding. Is your school almost done for the year, Carlos? Wait, you're graduating, right? Or are you just a junior? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Alright, I'm gonna hop into rings real quick. And then we'll do a couple games. Senior's done this month. Awesome, dude. Do you have senioritis to the max, bro? I imagine you would. I mean, I definitely did when I was a senior. That last month meant nothing to me. There was nothing left to learn. And if there was, I didn't care about it. It's like, I'm ready. I'm already accepted into my college. Get me out of here. I did have nightmares, though, that I, like, didn't finish a class in high school. I had to go back for a year. They, like, kicked me out of college. She's like, you didn't get your diploma, sir. And then I was like... But this was, like, years into being in college. It's like 3 years into college. So I had a dream I was, like, me at like, you know, 20, 21, going back into high school. And like, can I still play football? Good times. Reliving the old glory days, you know? Sometimes you just gotta relive those glory days. I used to be able to throw this football over a mountain. Nah, I couldn't throw very good, but... Tight end, baby! I guess I kind of wasted the fact that I had a flip there. Not the end of the world. The flip here, though. I still think it'd be cool to pogo on this level. Ah! No! Recover it. Oh, it's so slow. I was thinking about flipping there, and then I was like, nah, I don't need to, and then I did need to, but then I flipped late, and which is bad. It's alright. We won't let it affect our day. We listen and we don't judge, or something. We watch and we don't judge. Right, chat? Nobody judge me. Dude, what a recovery, though. Our recoveries aren't terrible. I mean, it might be slow, but they're working. Anyone else here watching The Last of Us? Dude, that's... I just watched this week's episode tonight. Can't believe I didn't ask chat that yet. I love that show. It's like half done almost now? Or after today? I can't remember. You passed Calc 3 with an A? Dude, that's awesome. I ruined it by looking at your comment, Smosh. Jeez. This is why you get banned. You ruined my rings maps. It was perfect until then, 100%. I like that ring, though. That red ring's my favorite ring in the map. Just feels spicy going through it. These are not my favorite red rings, but normally I can get through them pretty seamlessly. Like that. You're passing Algebra 1 with an A in 8th grade? Dude, awesome, bro. I remember my algebra class in 8th grade I would listen for like 10 minutes, then I'd take a nap. And the teacher got so mad at me until our first test. And I got like the highest grade in the class by a large margin. It just like clicked for me. Always been a math guy. So like I'd hear her lecture for like 10 minutes about what we're learning. She'd do a problem and then I'd be like, all right, I get it. And then I'd like take a nap. And she'd go through the rest of the class just doing more problems like it. And so then she just let me sleep in class. I forgot about that till now. Hey, we're 322 today in rings. Yesterday we were 330, so we're making a little bit of progress. Coming back into it. I should turn down my music a hair. I always start it loud. What's up, Lit Gamer? Welcome in. Your new pizza face? Well, I'm glad to have you. Glad to have you. All right, we're just gonna blindly go into like 2 twos games, then we'll get the tourneys moving. Give you mod, you finish Calc 3. I don't think that's a requirement to be mod. I mean, you do need to calculate whether or not people deserve bans, which there are a couple of rules about that. The first rule is their name Smosh? That's the #1 rule. Uh-oh. I have some ping today. Well, maybe it's a good thing it's tournament day. Hopefully we cleared up. I haven't had any lag in the last, since Sunday, so the last 2 streams. And even last Thursday, the first stream back. I haven't had any lag, and now we're starting off with lag. We are US West. Maybe it's just a bad server for me, but maybe I'll just stick to Central. He almost got the bump on him. Look at that. I'm still scoring, baby. I'm still scoring. I'm not lagging on stream, though, which is nice. You can throw that in an integral. There you go. Integrate this, brother. Are you graduating this this month, Smosh? Or is that still in the future? Nice. Dude, we're playing Billy Bobbert. Dude, this guy's a goat. Look at him go. Oh, he's got the Dissolver decal too? You'll never know. I guess not. Guess I'll never know. Oh, is he gonna score it? Almost. Ooh, that was a little scary. Mostly just because I didn't trust teammate. Oh, I gets demoed. It's just a goal, baby. Just a goal. Hashtag give me mod. Pound give me mod. Is that how it goes? Is that all you have to do? Whoa, he didn't go. Thank goodness. Teammates goated. I see did a body. There it is. Teammates got it. Teammates got it. I assisted him in the dead body tudes. Ashkan, welcome in. Welcome in. Uh-oh. That was a really weird flip. I don't know how my car ended up being upside down. I'll let him solo play it. Is a flipper. That other guy got a touch too, which is rough. Alright, decent block. I'm gonna go up for it, but... Does he get the double? Nice. It's demoed. This guy's terrified. Bounce it over him. Alpha RL's here. You just joined a high school esports team? Awesome, dude. What year are you? It's like the end of the year, though. How did you just join? Hope you're doing all right today, man. I know life is rough for you right now. It's going to be for a bit, but I hope you're doing a little bit better every day. You shout all over yourself again, Jay? Why do you keep doing that, man? We've talked about this before, you know? It's not ideal. All right, one more and then we'll get our tourneys in. Yep. Tectonic, welcome in, bud. I'm gonna play one more and then we'll start up our first tourney. What's up, Himothy? You were here last night? You were, dude. You are him. Himothy. A freshman? Awesome, dude. Are you gonna lead your freshman team to... Is it a just freshman or is it like all high school? How does that work? They're definitely like esports weren't a thing when I was in high school. So how does it work? Is it like just a club thing, or does a school actually set it up and like, you know, matches between other schools every week, or is it like a tournament based thing? Ah, dang. Good angle. Be back later? Sounds good, bud. That's all? That's cool. We did have like a DDR club in the morning before school where people go play DDR, Dance Dance Revolution, some teacher's classroom before school started. It was really weird though, because like the best people at it were like a couple of these really, really big people. They had a lot of extra weight on their bodies. Maybe it kept them steady, I don't know. They just move their feet around and their mass doesn't move that much. But yeah, there's definitely no esports. I mean, I graduated in 2009, so like there were esports in the sense that like StarCraft existed, and I guess Counter-Strike, but nice free goal. Can you play with me, Niraj? We're about to do viewer tournaments tonight. If you want to join the viewer tournaments, my stream lagged. Uh-oh. It doesn't say it lagged for me at all. Maybe it's on your end. Maybe it's on YouTube's end. I'm not sure. But it also doesn't tell me perfectly on my YouTube stream. It tells me my Twitch stream stats. And all it does is tell me if, like, it says excellent connection. But on Twitch, I can actually see how many frames I drop, if I drop any. Dang. Forgot that we're not winning by like 3 goals here, because that was last game, so I need to play a little bit more. A little bit Mo Samada. Can just be going in on anything. Oh, that was a little scary. Hit it, teammate. That's fine. Teammate's a little bit far back for that, but he does get the save, which is baller. Had a little bit of lag there, but 69 is not terrible. We were down in like the 40s or 30s the last couple days, which is nice. Oh no. A speed flip might have done it, but it was really difficult to find the angle for it since I was so close to the wall. I was just going down the line. Very close. Needed my teammate there just a little bit. I didn't realize he was going to be that far out from his chow. I am still getting like these hiccup lags, you know? The wave dash was just my fault. I think this guy goes. Is teammate going to cut that? Looks like he wants to. Yeah, I don't know where this ball is going to end up. Team is staying with it, which is really awkward for me. Oh, hit him. Hit it, hit it. Dunk him. Dang. It's unfortunate, but it's alright at the same time. Teammate doesn't have a lot of boost here. Nice, good 50. Baller 50 right there. Good recovery. He was there quick. So my recovery was necessary, 100%. This guy staying? Kind of left that in a weird spot. Dang, no contact. Just trying to cut him off. I didn't want to commit too hard into the wall play in case he cut it hard mid, so I just kind of got caught in no man's land there. I think that's wide. Thanks, dude. Looks like that nice shot. Sure, he's missed a shot before. Go save. Oh, I didn't know he was going. Teammate, no, you gotta go. I remember you, Jacob Shajan. I think I do remember you, man. Got that unique name. You're a little easier to remember. I mean, Jacob's not that unique. Well, if I say your name wrong like 3 times first, it's probably easier to remember. Makes me try and think, you know. Shajan. Go, teammate. Oh, what a save. It was a decent shot. I'm in his way. Oh, does he get the double here? Dang. Not a lot I could do there. We just have to go for something with such little time. Such little... You got something, Marsh King? Welcome in tonight, bucko. Guess we can just leave. No real sense in staying in this one. Shajan. Did I do it right? I think I did it right. All right, guys. We're going to set up tournament number uno. And then after that, I'll play one more game. Oh, there's a tournament in 25 seconds. Should I play it? Just kidding. We're creating our own. CyberRob YT Live. It's going to be the name. We're going to add 5 minutes to our time like we normally do. Gives us about 10 minutes in case you just joined a game. You'll be able to still play in ours. So you have about 10 minutes. Let's hop into one more game whilst we're waiting. Dude, why is it just keeps like defaulting to striker? It's weird. You just joined? Nice, Carlos. We should run one. It'll be SSL. Their Heat Seeker tourney tomorrow. I don't know, is there? Well, I'd be down to do it, but I have to let you know, Carlos, that's my worst mode. By like 6 miles. Is it a 2v2 or 3v3? I did a 3v3 one with Trux the other day. The thing about Heat Seeker Hate is that the meta is to demo chase on defense. Or like on the other team's defense. And it just doesn't feel fun to get like demo chased in net. Because since the ball always goes in net. Normal demo chasing is fine. But like whenever you have to be in net, it's random, alternates between 2v2 and 3v3 is completely random. Oh, okay, cool. I think 2v2 is better as far as like there's less people to decide to go demo chase. Oh, teammate didn't stay mid. I thought he would. I didn't get their corner boost. My cut off teammate. No, he's low. Kind of want to cut this off, but I also don't want to overextend. It's actually a good 50. Teammate lines up a wall. Tear dribble. I did give him a little bit more time there. I didn't get the mid, so I have to get this one. Bang. Uh-oh, he's going for it. All right. He doesn't interfere. This guy's a flip to work with. He's going for the ground pinch. That's unfortunate. I don't like that he cut me off here. Like, I had just the perfect setup. You joined the tourney, Shadow? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, Joe Oso. Oh my gosh. We're so bad. That guy just didn't touch the ball. You just played your first baseball game of the season. You lost 8-6 and you sucked. Well, I guess it's the first game, so you got to get back in the groove. Night Ninja. I've never played baseball, but hey, man, it's pretty cool. Always room for improvement, so just gonna hit that over me, or try to hit that over me. I flipped too high. Teammates there, nice. We'll take it. We'll take getting one back. You're in Marsh King? Heck yeah. Alright, get that out to my teammate, which is nice. I didn't know he'd be over there, but I knew it was away from the other guy's corner. Force him out. Teammate goes all the way back, though, so it's a little awkward for him. I didn't know he was going to go all the way back there. I mean, I guess he's low. Maybe I challenged too early. Got behind him. You're in the Roadhog? Uh-oh. It's over. Might as well just give it to Marsh. He's Roadhogging it up. Do I have time for this? Maybe? That's unfortunate for me. Good job, teammate. Staying active and aggressive on that play. He's off the ceiling, I think. He wasn't ready for the slinger. I can't go up for that. Plus he had it blocked. Alright, we're down 3 again somehow. I don't really know how this game is going to heck. I don't know why I just let him go there. Score it. It's not a bad spot for it to be. Ah, oh, nice one. Nice one. It's Babe Ruth, so it's 13, 14, 15, and 16-year-olds, so it's way harder. Oh, dang, dude. Are you on the upper end or lower end of that? Dang. Still a little awkward for them. Oh, I got the bump, but it was too late. Dang. It's rough. I think that's it for us. I think he just he can't get there in time. This is down by 2 now. If that was 3, then it would have been pretty over. Those are still a little bit hard for me to read. Maybe might. Okay, get a bump. Still running out of time here. Thought that flip was gonna go over that guy. Sadly, it did not. Side flipped. Accident. Teammate won anyway, so it's fine. He somehow get a dunk there. Just not a lot of options, yeah. Just have to be aggressive. Oh well. You're 13, so it's your first year in Babe Ruth. Nice. Well, that's cool. You'll get to learn a lot, I'm sure. All right. We have a tournament starting up here in less than 4 minutes. Let's get a little free play in while we're waiting. Unknown, you joined? Nice. If you haven't joined yet, guys, and you're waiting, and you want to join, you should join now so you don't run out of time. You're already out of your game. Yeah, I went on my run before stream, and now my throat's slightly closed up. Not as bad as it used to be. If I don't run for a while, and then I like go on a run, normally my throat gets a little like asthmatically closed up. I don't really have asthma, but I don't know if that's normal. Maybe it's some type of asthma. But luckily I ran a couple times last week, I guess. Yo, V9 Real? The real V9? Welcome in. When I stream on TikTok? TikTok doesn't really let you stream without using their proprietary TikTok Studio software. I can't stream it from OBS, which is how I have my whole stream set up. The problem with that is that on Windows, it doesn't let you capture like a webcam on 2 different applications, right? So like my webcam is going through to OBS, and I have 2 different canvases, one for YouTube, one for Twitch, but it's the same program running, so I can use it. Same for Rocket League, same for my controller overlay little thing, which actually probably works anywhere, but I wouldn't know how to get that on TikToks. Same for the game, the music, all that stuff. So in order to stream on TikTok and stream on Twitch and YouTube, I have to like do some magic and output my like YouTube stream as like a camera source that I can open in TikTok. That being said, whenever I do that, I can't move all the individual pieces around and have it horizontal and vertical. The only success I've ever had on TikTok, which I did have some success streaming, like 450 concurrent viewers the first like couple times I streamed on it. I don't know why I didn't just stick with it and see how it went, but it's I had it going through their software, and since then I've tried, but it seems like it knows that it's like picking up a source from OBS or something, and that it just like doesn't show my stream to anyone. That's what it feels like, at least. You gotta go, Night Ninja? Alright, have a good one. Good luck with your baseball stuff. What's up, Ostrich? 1352 views? Nice, dude. I'm getting famous from you, dude. It's starting? Alrighty. Alright, one more. One more clip. You only see a dead body. We're gonna do a flip reset musty. Double tap. There it is. Y'all saw it. Nailed it. Alright. Created. Wait, how many? 30 remaining teams? That's cool. That's a lot of people for our first tournament tonight. Jeez. We got Boshi Joy in here. Wait, is that Nemo? It's Nemo. We might have to watch Nemo first. Nemo's first in stream tonight. I think we have to watch him in our first game. Smosh has made it in. Wolf is here. Alright, alright. Nope. Nemo it is. He's already winning. Your E1 PVT caboose. Nice. 1369. Nice. What a number. What a number. Let's check our frames over here. Still good. Yo, what's up? Good luck. Smosh is washed. Not worth watching him. I mean, if you say so, I guess I'll just take it at face value. Guess we don't need to prioritize it, you know? You're the egoist? Nice, V9 Real. We'll try and get around with you in there. Going round one, so not analyze future opponents. Watch me grow my ego. Hey, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Nemo on this nice purple team. Going for a flipper. Does get it, but not going to make the best contact, and the recovery's even worse. That's going to allow SA5888 to get on the board and cut the lead in half. 3:36 to go. But Nemo still looking good. Still has that lead and had that 2-goal advantage when we started the cast here. Seems like he's trying for some fun shenanigans. SA not going for kickoff, and it's going to lead to him getting scored on and allow Nemo to regain that 2-goal lead he just lost seconds ago. It's never a good idea not to go for those direct on kickoffs, as it is the easiest one to score on when it's uncontested. If your opponent Reads it. SA getting bumps on Nemo. It's going to allow him to snag that corner boost, but that pinch out buys a lot of space for Nemo. He's going to be able to get back and snag mid boost. Might be want to take this one up the wall as well. Can he get a good aerial? He has to backflip out. He might have to boost there. Does get a 50, but SA gets the better of it. Nemo just wants to tap this and keep it safe. SA still puts a shot on. It's a little bit high. On Nemo to get back to that ball. He's going to be low in boost. SA with that advantage, but not the best cut. He ends up throwing away possession, and Nemo has full boost. He's going to go for this one. He's letting it bounce in the corner. Wants a better look at net before committing. SA does get the first touch. Nemo can't find the ball for the shot on the second attempt there with the rebound. Nemo, not a lot of boost to work with. Is he going to go for the Doomsday? No. Does he get the bump? He does, but he gets pushed back into the ball to a safe spot. Now Nemo going to be struggling to get back home. Zero boost. SA hits it way too high. Can he get the rebound shot? No, he goes past the ball, allowing Nemo plenty of space to get back in this one and defend. Taking over on offense. Not the best touch. A bit heavy to his opponent's corner. He's just going to bring this around the net, try to find a better angle, maybe go for some boost starves. Did not secure that corner boost, didn't need it, but it's always going to take it from your opponent when you have the chance. Nemo gets an opening, and there it is, a fourth goal. Nemo up by 3 for the first time in the tournament, showing that he can read those rebounds nicely. SA slightly out of his wheelhouse here. Nemo with the back flick, not going to be on target, but the rebound's there again. The rebound goals have been on fire for Nemo, and that's going to be it. The 5-1 scoreline. Nemo moving on to the next round. You're a super slow loser, Smosh? That's crazy. Oh, that's what Good Luck said. You just said SSL. Got it. Viewer tournaments, JT, welcome in tonight, buddy. What are these plats? Yes, they were. What's up, CJ Acevedo? Welcome in. Boshi Joy moving on. Oh, that's gonna be a good match. Boshi versus Nemo. We'll have to watch a different matchup this time, though. Incisive Shade Veden. Broken Nut winning. Wolf and G-Slat. Biasam? Basami? Viper, Mad Max, Smosh against the Caboose? Smosh. Can you beat the Caboose? Oh, the other one was gold? Yeah. Math's the hardest class is subject, to be fair. You hate math class? Techo, why? What are you learning in math class these days? What's going on, Tex? Because if you didn't know this, I'm literally a rocket scientist. I'm here to help. Tell me what you're struggling with. I will teach it to you in 30 seconds. Or longer. Or not at all. Nemo takes Smosh out. We'll never let him live it down. I like it. I like it. Smosh with a 2-goal lead against E1 PVT Caboose. Finding that boost advantage. Trying to stick with possession, but that Caboose guy all over the play. Smosh does eventually get it out of harm's way, and he's going to keep that close to heart and just tap it on in. You hate the teacher so bad. Yo, what's up with that? The teacher's so bad, you know what you're doing? I'm sorry, my dude. It happens. I didn't like all my teachers either, but the great thing about school is that it's very temporary. You get new classes, new teachers every year. Get 151 dots on a quadrant. What does that matter? Yo, Smosh. Great 50. Caboose thought he was lined up nicely with the shadow defense. Smosh gets it just straight through the defense. Slightly delayed touch there is going to keep the ball low. Caboose unable to get the save, and he finds himself down 4-0. He's on match point. And Smosh's kickoff's looking too good. Can he get back that last little flick? No, Smosh ruined it. He actually gets the save on his own shot there. Caboose looking for the quick turnaround. Not going to find a goal there. And he Forces Smosh into the corner boost. He's gonna have to back off and go for another shadow defense. Smosh going for the air dribble. Cringe, and it's not fully necessary as the defender didn't quite have the read. Thought there might be one more touch coming in. Caboose looking okay, but he just couldn't quite get things moving against Smosh, who's moving on to the next round. What's up, Bashi Joy? Your computer was bugging, had to restart, unfortunately. Oh no, that's rough. You gonna move on, Nemo? Rough. Rough for Bashi. We'll have to try again in the next one. What else we got over here? Wolf versus G-Slat. 4-4. Oh my goodness. Smosh caught you so off guard when you 1v1'd? You're not a one's main shadow? That's fair. It happens. I think you played pretty well, but I think if had you been a little bit more experienced in ones, it would have been quite the matchup. Wolf tapping it up. G-Slack, good save. Our boy Marsh King going for the double jump pop. Gets it. Gets the air dribble bump. Cringe. And G-Slat's going to be taking a back seat the rest of the tournament. Wolf getting that 5th and final goal on the 4-4 semi-overtime situation. Good job. You're not mechie? Same, bro. I'm too old to be mechie. It's Sag. 4-0. 4-0 and didn't even try something cool for the final shot. Yeah, that's Smosh for you. Oh, just doesn't ever want to be flashy. Just wants to get the job done. Nemo had a 2-0 lead. It's now tied 2-2. I'm the egoist coming in with the comeback. Can he get one again as we join in? Here's the rebound shot. It's good. The egoist taking the lead with 3 unanswered goals. You fell asleep, bro? Johnny C! I'm sorry it took too long for you to join, but you're here, dude. Now you're nice and rested and ready to wreck some shop, you know? You gotta pay to win Rocket League. You having a black market one? A black market what? Oh. It's like 1.5 and stuff like that? Huh, interesting. What's up, G-Slat? Not the cringe? The cringe gotcha, my guy. Air dribble bump cringe. It was so close. Such a close match. Oh, dude, this is my jam right here. I'll turn this up a bit. Put on 69. There we go. Egoist! What's happened? I looked away for 30 seconds and all of a sudden, the 5 unanswered goals. Not quite the reverse sweep, but Nemo had such a strong start, 2-0. And now the egoist is moving on out of nowhere. He decided to turn up. GG's, Nemo. You made it quite far. But the egoist just proved to be a bit much. You mod or no mod? No mod. This is so boring, bro. Get you out of here? Alright, bye. Good luck. I tried to grow to air dribble. You did try to go for an air dribble. I did see that. It was just very, very bad. Very failed. Oh, look. I have some stuff. Let's redeem it. Anything cool? I actually don't even know what this stuff looks like. Touch me, baby. Touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me. I get in Manhattan. Unknown error. Unknown error. I don't have enough currency. What? It didn't show me what I got. Alright. We got Madison up 4-0. Looking like they're going to be moving on. Wolf and Brokenut. Smosh and Mad Max. We're going to watch Wolf and Brokenut. Seems like Brokenut's got a lead. Uh-oh. Beat Smosh for you, please. If you cast the tourney, can we do 2s? Wait, what do you mean? I'm the caster. I think you're misinterpreting your role here, Nemo. You're just hanging out. You're just having a good time. Ooh, I like that challenge by Good Luck. Telling Smosh he has to win the next round with a clean flip reset shot, or else he has to forfeit, even if he would win. You're not learning the Pythagorean's theorem? The Pythagorean theorem, dude? Techo. It's the easiest thing to learn, man. It's just so easy. It's like the foundation for math is the Pythagorean theorem. It shows up everywhere. You love that. I love that theorem, dude. Mr. Quackers comes in with that's my favorite freaking theorem, dude. The Pythagorean theorem. Oh, that's my shit, bro. Techo. Pythagorean theorem's important, okay? If you need help with it, I can walk you through it in like 3 seconds, man. It's not even that hard. Now, maybe you don't like your teacher, which is inhibiting your ability to trust them. But it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, all right? How do I bring up a notepad? Actually, where's paint? Paint. It's an app. Uh-oh. I tabbed out of Rocket League. Let me come back in. Ah! Hold on. Settings. Video. Borderless. That's gonna freeze, isn't it? No. Okay. Alright. We're about to show y'all some maths here. Who cares about this tournament game, guys? Wolf is winning. He's up 4-2. Alright. Alright, we're learning, we're learning. Oh, Broke Nut coming back. We're learning here. How do I write in here, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready, Techo? Are you ready? Pythagorean theorem. Very simple. You have a triangle, okay? Within this triangle, there's a 90-degree angle. This is called a right triangle because there's a right angle. If it has any of the three angles is 90 degrees, then they call it a right triangle. That's how do I change my thickness? Is it over here? There's an angle there. There's an angle there, okay? My game's frozen. 90 degrees, all right? This is when you use the Pythagorean theorem. For some reason, my game is just dying. I don't know what happened. Who won? Winner, Broke Nut. What happened? I missed it. Did the server break? Did you lag out? Your ping was stupid 300 average? Oh, I'm sorry, Marsh. Sorry. We're gonna get back to the Pythagorean theorem here. But before we do that, we gotta move on to like the next match. Alright. Are you following, Techo? Are you ready? We are doing viewer tourneys, Jose, but we're also learning the Pythagorean theorem, alright? We got a twofer going on. So, you're ready. The Pythagorean theorem states that oh my gosh. If this is X, and this is Y, and this is H, calling this H for a reason. This is, sorry. We're gonna call this Y. We're gonna call this X. Then we're talking about the distance here, right? The distance of this line right here. This line from here to here, that's X. This one is Y, the vertical one, okay? Over here we have H. We'll do a capital H for fun. The Pythagorean theorem states that the distance H squared is equal to the distance X squared plus the distance Y squared. And this is true for all. This is valid, as the kids say. It's so valid. This is valid for right, aka 90-degree, I forgot the T there, right triangles. Goals. I can't write very good with that. Can you read this? I don't know if this is like really readable. Exactly. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. This is all it is. This is all the Pythagorean theorem is, all right? Let's go into another match. Y'all can... This is like those TikTok videos, right? Where there's like something cool going on in the background and something boring going on in the foreground. Like listening to a story, watching some guy Minecraft parkour. That's fine. It's fine. So, you hate this. It's too bad for your brain. What do you hate about this, Techo? This is a definition, okay? The definition is that this is valid for right triangles. This is a right triangle because any of the three angles is equal to 90 degrees. Got it? If any of the angles are 90 degrees, this is valid. Actually, I want that to be a box. That's valid. For any triangle, it's 90 degrees. So, you can also write it as... Wait, can I type here? There's a goal that happened, alright? A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Can also be written like this. Can I make this bigger? 72. Now, Techo, all I've done is tell you something that is true. You have to believe me when I tell you it's true, okay? The number one example is if X... We're gonna do blue for this. If X equals 3 and Y equals 4, what is H? Okay. The way to solve this is you just plug 3 in for A or B, plug 4 in for A or B, and solve for C. The way you do that is you just need to isolate C. If you put C over here, C squared on this side instead of this side, and then you take the square root of both sides, but you have to do like the entire side, right? So that means that cancels with that, so that just becomes C equals the square root of A squared plus B squared. Got it? That, and then let's assume that A is 3 and B is 4. Square root of 3 squared plus 4 squared equals square root of 9, because that's 3 squared, plus 16, which is equal to the square root of 25, which is equal to 5. Square root of 25 is 5. Oh, it's supposed to be a circle. Somebody won that game. Who was it? Broke Nut beat Smosh. Way to go. Way to go, Broke Nut. El Sokotoa. Sokotoa is great. Some old hippie caught another hippie tripping on acid. That's how I remember Sokotoa. I don't think that's what everyone else learned, but that's what I learned. You love my math skills? Thanks. Let you take a screenshot of it. Now, I'll bring it up in a second. Here. This is very messy. I'm not used to writing like this in paint. Gotcha? So, what the Pythagorean theorem tells you is that if you have a right triangle that has any of the angles are 90 degrees. Any of them are 90 degrees. Doesn't matter which of the three, just one of them has to be 90 degrees. You can use the Pythagorean theorem to find any side if you have two of the sides. If you have two of the lengths, you can find the third length. You don't just have to have X and Y. You can have H and X or H and Y. Or like in this case, like A, B, or C. You can have two of the three, and you can manipulate the formula to always give you the answer of the third. This theorem that it's in the box here at the top. We're gonna make it even brighter for you. This is the theorem, and all it's doing is telling you that if you have a right triangle, that's like a really bad right triangle. You have a right triangle. If you have the length of two sides, you can find the third. If you have this one and this one, you can find this one. You can manipulate it any way you want. That's all it's doing. It's very simple. It sounds intense. It sounds scary because you're like, this Pythagorean word I've never heard before. Pythagorean theorem, the Pythagorean part of Pythagorean theorem comes from the guy Pythagoras. That was his name. It's just a name. You could call it John's theorem. Theorem is just an idea. It's a postulate, which is probably worse than theorem. It's an idea from a guy. And he said, hey, I think this is true. Let's test it out. And he tried it out and he tested it and it was true. And it happens for every possible triangle that has one of them to be 90 degrees. Now, if we get a new one, we're not saving it. I hope you took a screenshot, sir, because we're not saving this. I open a new one. Don't save. Now, I gotta be honest with you. Triangle here. Triangle here. Triangle here. All three of these, they are similar in that they all have a 90-degree angle. Got it? So, once again, can I like rotate this at all? I can't rotate it. They could be rotated in any direction. They all have 90-degree angle, and that's important. You almost got caught watching you teach me. Listen, I'm just here to help advance your career. Are you in class right now? Am I teaching over your math class? You can't focus with me talking about math? Oh no. All right, let's lock in. Madison is wrecking Brokenut right now. Let's get into casting for Brokenut's sake. He does not want to talk about math. He wants to get this save and he can't find it. Madison with the easy 5-0 sweep in game number 1. But let's see if Brokenut can't manage to come back in a potential reverse sweep, moving on to game number 2. Sorry about that, guys. Imagine he's taking a test. Oh, and I was giving him the answer? Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. What about a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine theta equals c squared? That also might be a theorem. What's that theorem called, Smosh? Is that like... I love this map. It's like the law of cosines or something. I can't remember all the words. Now, Techo. All I'm saying about the Pythagorean theorem is that it sounds scary because of the words. You can call it John's idea. Okay? John had an idea. His real name was Pythagorean, and the idea part is like a theorem. John had an idea that if you have a right triangle, which means one of the angles is 90 degrees exactly, you will always be able to find the third length if you know two of any of the other lengths. That's all it is. It's turning into English. It's going to get a lot worse than that, so go ahead and get comfy now, brother. What's up, Timothy? What's up, Hilda? Alrighty, Brokenut coming back. He has the 1-goal lead in game number 2. Madison looking to not get reverse swept in the series, but Madison hits a slinger on target. Brokenut, I'm not sure, was able to get back to that one in time. Just a little bit too far away from net. Needs to cut down that distance. Get in between the ball and net a little bit quicker if he wants a chance there. JT, there's no E in pi. Hate to break it to you, buddy. Madison rotating back Brokenut with full boost and a look. Oh, the slow shot. Madison does read it and gets the block, kicks it out to the corner. It's going to allow a bit of a recovery, but Brokenut staying with it, going for the bounce dribble. Gonna just sling it off, but Madison, what reaction speed. It's like a cat dodging a snake attack. It seems to always work. Brokenut not reading that one. Madison hits it high. It's a floater. Not quite on target, and Brokenut's going to be left in defense with 0 boost. Has to be careful here. Madison doesn't get the angle on target, but still sticks around and snags as much boost as possible, making sure Brokenut can't get out of defense easily. And that flick looks good. Can Brokenut get the save? It's off the crossbar. Madison flicks it in with that flip at the end. Madison takes a 2-goal swing. Sorry, 2 back-to-back goals unanswered and takes the lead. Who's want to know this math stuff? Oh, it's someone Techo3 in Twitch chat or YouTube chat. Can I do more math, please? Oh, I could do some more math for you, JT. Tell me what you want to know. Use the websites. Khan Academy is great. Ancient Sumerians understood it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Sokotoa triangle rules. Sokotoa is cool. Do you my teacher taught us a mnemonic to memorize it, and it's some old hippie caught another hippie tripping on acid. I always like that one. Your teacher's talking gibberish. You're so confused still. What are you confused, Techo? Is it just about the fact that there's letters in math now, and there never used to be letters in math? When you were in school, one thing that never stuck with you is dividing fractions. The way I like to do it, Jose Ortega, whenever you divide fractions, what you're really doing is you're multiplying the inverse, right? So if you have like x equals 5 divided by 3/4, it's the same thing as 5 times 4 divided by 3, which is the same as 20 divided by 3. So you just flip the fraction whenever you switch this to multiply. And then you put that up there. That's how you get over here. It's pretty normal. Pretty normalized after a while. Ladies and gentlemen, Madison with the comeback in game number 2. Not quite the cleanest sweep in game 2, but still handily with a 3-goal lead. Wins it and gets the 2-0 for the tournament series finale. Fake kickoffs are gross. GG's. Nice. So cooked, you have to know it in 2 weeks. All you gotta do is believe in yourself, Techo. It's the #1 important thing about math is if you believe in yourself, you can learn anything. True story. Yo, what's up, Lossy? GG's, how's Madison? Losey? Madison Losey. GG's. Way to go. Way to get the dub. Way to entertain everyone over my math skills, you know? Guys, we're gonna do a central tournament now, and then in the meantime, I'm gonna hop into Tu's game and try to get my loss uncovered. Get it back. Yo, what's up, Warlord Jake? Welcome in tonight, bud. Doing Tourneys if you want to join in. Glad you're still graduated. Yeah. Oh man, just hacking up a lung from my run. Playing a game while someone explaining math isn't easy. Even tough, you already know the concept. That's funny. Yeah, it just puts your brain in a different state, huh? How do you join? You go to the main menu, you hit the play button, you go over to tournaments on the right, tab over twice on the top to custom, do find tournament, look for Cyber Rob in the list. How old am I? I'm 34. I'm an old man. You know what a thesis statement is in English, bro? A thesis statement is somebody saying, I have this idea that this might be true. I think that if it rains and it's sunny and the temperature's nice, my grass will grow. I think that. That's my thesis. My thesis is a statement that to test to determine if it's true. That's what a thesis. That's all a thesis is. And that's one thing about learning that always got me caught up is the terminology. I didn't think that the teachers put enough effort into explaining. I think that they use terms that I just knew from somewhere else or didn't know, and I just didn't like it. It's just, yeah. And theory is the same thing. Cheeks, he might be confused about theory too. We have one's Tourneys right now. Still don't understand it. You can use ChatGPT to give you some resources and websites to help you. That's true. Teachers tout you for real? Maybe because you're always on your phone in class and not paying attention to them. Got him. Oh, missed the ball though. I don't know why this guy's not here, but... kind of want to let my teammate, like, solo him. I already have 2-goal lead. Let's play defense, I guess. I don't know if teammate knows that I'm just sitting in net. Let's go, Simp Boy Mike. He's just a simple boy. He simplified simple even more. They'll let him score if he scores. You're in Australia? It's probably because whenever you get something wrong, you're like, Techo, nar. Nar, that's not the right answer, nar. Nar, you did it wrong, Techo. Nar. Yeah, it's a Tiny Wheels. What's up, Monty? Welcome in, man. So this dragon fruit guy, he's actually here because he would have DC'd if he didn't have any input in that amount of time. You're New Zealand, Neon Pickles? Diecast connoisseur? What's up, Neon Picks? I'll save it because the kickoffs are weird. Teammate's already out of beans. What's happening? Oh, we're doing viewer tourneys as I teach math. If your teacher has a problem with my explanation, tell them I have a master's in rocket science so they can suck it. Don't actually tell them that. You're learning substitution in maths today? What kind of substitution, Mr. Quackers? Math gets you way too excited. Time to start a YouTube about your model cars? That's cool, dude. You're currently in your bachelor's in rocket science? That's dope, man. I love having the knowledge I have. I was gonna be a KSP streamer, but KSP died so way too soon. I was gonna teach aerospace engineering in KSP. And I teach rocket science in Kerbal Space Program. That's what I originally wanted to do, make like a whole course. Now I'm thinking about making a course in Rocket League, which has rocket in the name. But, you know. Should have helped you on Thermo 2 years ago. Thermo is one of those things where I feel like it's like another one of those things that's just so... There's a mental wall that everyone that takes Thermo takes, but it's really not that hard. I feel like there's just a couple of equations, you just have to know when to apply them. And it's all about like what the assumptions are. Nice. doing different words like isentropic versus isothermic. Yeah, and you have exothermic. You have entropy and enthalpy. Do I know what minus 72 times plus 2 is? Yes, I do. It's minus 144. I can't. I have to let them play, you know? What's up, Ryan? Oh yeah, Brennan. We're talking about math and stuff, you know. I just got done, you know, explaining the Pythagorean theorem and stuff. You can join the viewer tournament. It's starting up here in a few minutes if you want. We have viewer tournament Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we just set it up. It should be starting here in just a few minutes. I'm just playing a game while we're letting people join. Just look for CyberRob YT in the tournament list. Should be at the top of it at this point. I want to go and report Dragon Fruit Guy for being AFK. Because he's definitely here. Or else he would be... He would be DC'd by now. I just wanted to hit the ball. Okay. Sucks for Squeak because he can't even like leave, you know? Because his teammate didn't leave either. Do I stream tomorrow? I do. You join the tourney? Nice, Ryan. You just got done with thermo? What you know about Newton's law of cooling? I'm not familiar with the term. It's been 10 years since I took thermo, at least. How old am I? 34, 24? It's been about 10 years since I took thermo. Maybe like 7 years since I took graduate level thermo. It's been a while. Me. You gotta go. See you, Monty. Have a good night. All right, ladies and germs. I'm gonna see if this is started up. It is. There's only 7 teams. Why does everyone start out? Almighty Jose and Warlord Jake. We're gonna throw on this one while I go to the bathroom. You're nervous? Dude, there's 30 people in our last tournament. What happened? Y'all like central servers? Come on, dudes. Am I boring everyone with math? That might be it. I don't know. I got a couple follows today. V9 Real, G-Slat, Lozzy. Mathletics is an online program that provides personalized learning experience, games, and mastery challenges. That's cool. Your core play MC. Nice. How's it going? Takada Shingen restricted. Team Rocket. What's up? I am streaming on Twitch, Takada. Takada. Yep, CyberRob YT. Twitch.tv/CyberRob YT. We're too invested in the math. I know, right? Australian maths resources. There you go. Alrighty, I'm gonna go use the restroom while this game's on. Y'all just cast it for me, okay? Let me turn off my display capture. It's kind of broken my other thing.
Hit 'em with that stamina, turned up to the max.
That's what happened. Who won? Y'all didn't cast for me while I was in the bathroom. What the heck? Come on, core play and see. Listen, my bathroom's like 10 steps away, man. It takes me a while. I had to let my dog out. Takada Shinjin followed me this minute. Welcome in. All right. You're not central servers? Uh-oh. Uh-ohs. You'll forget this tomorrow, Techo? Listen, bud, if you're this down about yourself in your math skills, I can't help you, man. If you don't want to learn, you're not teachable. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to keep continually telling yourself that you're going to forget this, you're going to forget it because you're not caring to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to come from you, the desire to learn. Now, you may not understand why you should be learning it and how it's useful, but it's something that you're just going to have to trust that you should take some initiative. That's, see, Techo, it's maybe there's some historical fact there, but saying it over and over again, it's not helping you. You know what I mean? Being negative like that, that's worse than being dumb. You could be dumb, like just you could be a dumb person. You could maybe it's hard to learn, but if you have a good attitude about it, it's gonna be, your life's gonna be better for you. If you can't understand that positivity goes much farther in life than you think, then it's not really worth my time to help. Now, I can help you try to be more positive if you just say, tell yourself, hey, you know, I think I learned a little bit there. I'm gonna sleep on it and see if I remember in the morning. Just come up with a thesis statement. Say, I think I will remember a squared plus b squared equals c squared tomorrow, or x squared plus y squared equals h squared tomorrow, or whatever it is, or the Pythagorean theorem is useful in determining the length of a side. And then and just see, and then just wake up, write a note down in your alarm or something, or on a notes app or a sticky note, and put it on your forehead and wake up. Go look in the mirror and brush your teeth and be like, huh, there's a sticky note. Oh, here's my thesis that I learned something yesterday. And if it's not true, then do it again. Then say, then look at your screenshot. Say, okay, did it help? Ask someone else if it didn't help. But be positive about it, because if you're not, nobody's going to want to help you. Tutors aren't going to want to help you. Teachers aren't going to want to help you. Nobody's going to care. If you're a positive person and you struggle with learning, people will genuinely want to help you. And that can be the major factor in whether or not you learn and whether or not you can proceed through life in a good way. So if there's anything you take from this entire experience, try to be more positive. That's all you have to do. Calc made you change your major? Sometimes that's the case. Sometimes it is. But it's all about being positive, because if you're not positive, no one's going to want to help you. And if you can't learn on your own and you need someone to help you, teacher or whatever that is, then that's up to you. All right, we're already in the grand final. Almighty Jose making it on the right side. We got Jeezy for the best of threesies. You don't even know your times tables? What, like 1 times 1, 1 times 2, all the way up to like 9 times 9? That's something you can just literally, every time you poop, go on your phone and look at your notes and say, 9 times 7 is 63. Techo, if you say I can't remember one more time, I'm going to put you in a 10-minute timeout. I'm just going to do it. I don't want to hear you be negative. I don't want to read you be negative. I want you to say, I can learn, because everyone can learn. If you couldn't learn, you wouldn't be able to type the words you're typing right now. You wouldn't be able to type that or tie your shoe or wipe your ass. So very clearly you can learn. You're choosing to be negative. It's a choice to be negative. If you're going to be choosing to be negative, I'm going to be choosing to put you in a timeout. So be positive. You can say that you struggle with learning. That's fine. Saying it's a struggle for me because it's difficult. But every time you say I can't do this, it puts it in your mind that you actually can't. It's actually a psychological effect. It's almost like saying I can like shoot this basketball into the net. If you say that enough times and you keep practicing it, you'll be able to. If you say I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, it's probably going to take you longer. It's a psychological effect that actually changes your behavior in real life. You gonna go to bed? See you, Mr. Quackers. Have a good night. You yourself has always struggled with math. You hated math when you were in school, but for you, you found patterns in math that had helped me significantly. Yeah, that's also a very good thing to look for. There's a trick for multiplying 9 all the way up to 9 times 9. You can do it on your hands. You say if 9 times 1, I don't know if this is right for you. 9 times 1, you put down the first finger, right? 9 times 1, and then everything to the left of your finger is the first digit. Everything to the right of your finger is your second digit. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fingers. So it's a 0, 9. 9 times 1 is 9. Makes sense. Put down 9 times 2. You put down your second finger. Okay? Everything to the left is the first digit. Everything to the right is the second digit. So it's a 1 on the left side. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 times 2 is 18. All right, 9 times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put down your fifth finger. You got 4, 5, 45. 9 times 5 is 45. You can do this on your hands. 9 times 8. Put down your eighth finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. 72. 9 times 8 is 72. Yeah, and if you've been diagnosed with ADHD and you're not on medication, you should probably look into it. Can I create a tourney? I'm in a tourney right now, dialing. And we're watching Jeezy equalize the game 1-1 just after halftime. Almighty Jose had a lead for quite a while. Only 2 goals in half of one's game is quite low. This must be quite the banger we're missing. Jeezy getting a kickoff goal. 2 unanswered. Let's see how Almighty Jose can hold up. He does miss the touch to get the clear. Bit of a blunder on his end. Oh, good save by Jeezy. A great read there, and the shot doesn't come in. Jeezy's gonna get the counterattack goal for a 2-goal swing. It's now a 2-goal lead as well. 2 minutes to go. Almighty Jose might be falling apart. Long left in turn. He got work in 5 hours. This is the grand finals game 1. If this goes to game 3, then there'll be 2 more, and then we'll set up the tournament. So probably around 15 minutes. I'm assuming it's going to start in 16 minutes, but it could also start in 21 minutes. Jeezy. Oh, he gets the flick around the defender, but this ball is going to roll at the wall. I'm not sure he has the time to let it roll down. He doesn't. Jose does get back in time. Jeezy snagging that mid boost. Might get demoed here. Oh, there it is. Almighty Jose needs to get back around this ball if he wants a chance. Oh, he tries to flick it in, just doesn't quite have it. Jeezy's gonna flick it on target in the open net, and that's another open net that Jeezy's gonna hit there. He does miss one earlier, but he's gotten multiple goals this game from those open nets from just a bit of a blunder from Jose. Not able to make sure he gets the touches he's looking for, at least get the 50 into a safe spot. Dylan, we're doing 1v1s for the next tournament, and then after that, we're going to do 2v2s. Oh my gosh, and GZ with the air dribble is going to pinch it off the crossbar right above the defender. And 5 unanswered goals is going to give GZ the win in game number 1. Almighty Jose going to have to shore up his defense and his offense if he wants a chance here in game number 2. Welcome in, Freepish. Oh my gosh, I've missed you, sir. I've missed you so much. I hope you've been well. You down for ones, yays? Nice. Jose faking that ball. Just going to snag his corner boost. I like the play there. GC's going to be a bit overcommitted downfield. Now Almighty Jose has the aerial chance, but that ceiling touch by the ball is going to be throwing off the aggression. Jose dodging the bump, getting plenty of boost. That shot nearly finding its way to the back of the net. GC staying active with his aggression. I like the single jump challenge there, and the double jump challenge, the flip. It's going to get the ball out of a scary spot, and that bump's actually going to help out Jose quite a bit. He's going to be able to snag mid boost. GZ's looking for the bump. He wants revenge. Can Jose get there in time? He fakes it out. GZ backwards. Still a little bit awkward. Does flick it out. Oh, and he's going to go for the bump again. Jose does miss it. Or sorry, he jukes the bump attempt. That will secure mid boost for GZ. He's going for the bump again. He does find it. Oh, Jose couldn't get the wave dash recovery, but he does get the 50. GZ playing aggressive on this field, just leaving the ball multiple times to go for those bump plays. This time he does get it around the defender. Is he going to sling back in? Jose lands on the attacker. And he's not scored on just yet. Still 0-0 in game 2. GZ going for a bump demo. Does find it. Is he going to score this time? He has a look. He's going for the bump again. Jose getting some acrobatics to get out of these situations. Oh, and he finds the full boost corner. GZ flicks it around once, but Almighty Jose, his recovery well enough to get back. Snags that corner, dodging another demo chance. GZ's not having a bar of having his opponent exist on the field while he has anything to say about it. So Jose gonna have to go back all the way to his corner. GZ is just zoning him out, looking for another demo, knowing that there's not another teammate on the orange side to go score the ball. Didn't have to worry about anything there. Jose fake jumping, getting all the way back. GZ has a flip to work with, gets it around the defender, and a bit too much space was granted by the defense. Not picking up enough pads, missing the corner boost. Oh, I think that's really what did it for him. Didn't have the confidence to go up early there. Jose on the kickoff, looking pretty good. Tapping it to the backboard. Can he get the rebound? GZ's in a good spot. The ground pinch, not quite strong enough, but the follow-up dunk equalizes the score. Jose getting a bit of a weak pinch there, but GZ's still frozen. Can't do much with that ball. Just has to drive into it. Oh my gosh, Freep, it's going so well right now. We're having viewer tournaments, as you know. It is Tuesday. Yeah, I was gone for like 3 weeks from streaming. It's crazy. What rank is this? I have no idea what their ranks are. GZ might be a champ player. Not sure. Your diamond 2 and 2s, nice. Feels Smurfy. And plat, yeah, I don't know. Ones ranks are hard. Sometimes you just go on a losing streak in ones. May not be intentional. Might be intentional though. Like you said, GZ straight. Uh-oh. Then we're fighting words. Jose getting out of defense nicely there. Gets the demo. Is he gonna be able to score it this time? Surely, there it is. After all the aggression by the blue player, he's now offended that he gets demoed and scored on, and that's the lead for Jose in game 2. He needs this one if he wants a chance at a reverse sweep. He's faking the kickoff, and it's not a good look. He's not quick enough back to defend. GZ getting that one back and just tying it back up. Anything fun lately? 1 year? Oh my gosh. It's been over a year, Freep. That's wild. Anything fun lately? I mean, I was in the Netherlands. We started streaming again like Thursday. I have a dog? I do have a dog. I have 2 doggos. GZ. Tapping it. And Almighty Jose can't get back. And GZ is going to take the lead once more. Minute 21 to go. Still needs 2 more to close it out. In regulation. That's a beautiful touch to get it all the way to the other side of the net. I should play in the 2v2. I might play with Freep or something. The 2v2s I normally try playing if someone needs a teammate. GZ, good 50, but Jose staying nicely on defense. That fake out might cost Jose. Oh, GZ doesn't want to commit into it. Thinks Almighty Jose might just own goal it. A fake musty. Does get back in time. GZ looking for another play on the ground. Tries to go in the air. Does get challenged nicely. He's going to allow Jose to put a shot on target. It's very weak. Does he get the dunk? Oh, he does. I think it looked like a miss, and the defender was just going to have a clean turnaround. But that last bit of boost, just pinching it in front of GZ, is going to equalize the game once more. 44 seconds to go. Jose winning the kickoff. Can he get to the mid boost and find a shot? He's going to let this one bounce. Goes for the 50. Not going to be on target. Can he flip it around? There it is. Beautiful control on the rebound. Almighty Jose playing this one nice and patiently. Goes for the 50 and recovers first. GZ full boost and didn't want to use it. Just like that. There's a lead again for the orangish player. Oh my goodness. You're lagging bad, Jose? No. I should totally team with you and carry you. I don't know if I could, dude. I'm not in a carryable state. Oh, GZ. He's going to equalize it. Oh no. 17 seconds. It's 4-4. The next goal wins the game. Almighty Jose needs this one to try for game number 3. That's a great kickoff for him. Can he follow it up? Is he going to commit? Looks like he's going to let this one go down. He's going to go for the ground air dribble. And he's just going to push it in. No, GZ gets the save. Now no boost. Jose does back off to mid. Can't give Jose or GZ too much space. Oh, and that flick might just do it. Can he get the oh, he sails it to the crossbar. Jose tries to keep it up, but he doesn't have boost in the tank, and that's going to be an actual overtime. 4-4 on the scoreboard. Next goal for the win. Jose doesn't get the touch. Oh, but it doesn't go in. GZ pinches it off the post. Oh, and he takes it slow and low. GZ fakes the shot out, and it's going to go in after Jose flies across the net, assuming the flip's coming in. Doesn't find it, and GZ wins the grand final 2-0. What a magical game. Sorry about your lag there, Jose. That's rough. Ladies and gentlemen, there's one more 1v1. We're going to set it up right here. Create. We're going to do US West. And for the time, we will add 5 minutes. 12:45. Sorry, 12:40. 10 minutes from now. And US West, if y'all want to play. 10 minutes. Take a little break. Play a game if you want. See if I can't get another win back. And it says I'm 2-3. I thought I was even. How many games did I played? 2, 3, 4. I thought I only played 4 games. Somebody not join one or something and it counted? Pretty sure this is where I started the night. Did I lose 3 games? I thought I only lost 2 games. Now I'm going insane. You feel happy? I like that you're happy. West, oh heck nah. Oh no. We'll do we could do an east one for the 2v2 if that's what you need. Where are you, Warlord? Are the viewer tourneys over? They're not, Storm Chaser Robert West. We have the last 1v1 starting up, US West servers in a little less than 10 minutes if you want to get in on it. Just look for my name in the custom tournament list. And then after that we have a 2v2 to play. we'll go from there. You felt like this for a while? Happy? Well, I'm glad you're happy today, JT. Sorry it hasn't been too recently. Speaking of good luck, yo, what's up, good luck? Free Pav, how's your school been? Or not school, your flight stuff. Your flight school? Can I just call it school? Flight school? What's up, Yo Sloth? Alright, gotta lock in now. Gotta locks in. Get a demo. I think it has potential here. Get his corner. Try to get it underneath him, not quite. Nice pop up. No bump. They're gonna bounce up for me. If he fakes it, I think we have a good look because they gave me space since he was already up. I'll leave mid there for him. I get demoed. Good save. Bit of a throwaway, but I was getting pressured. Like the touch to the corner. There it is. There's the pass. There's the shot. Oh, the save. Close. Could have been a better shot, but... Uh-oh. Oh, he's ready for that touch. Ugly teammates strong there. Let me have it, teammate. Let me have it. The best save. No! Oh, he goes really high. Oh, man. What a defensive stance by us. That's a little scary. I turned the wrong way, too. Maybe... no 50. I tried to flip forward. I missed it because I tried to flip cancel. Speed flip or something. I don't know. I meant to double jump and then lean back. Nice. I like his defense here. Nice. Oh, close. Wanted the ceiling double there. Find the next touch. That's rough. It's been great. You recently went out and checked out a job for an airport, trying to get into soon in the future. Nice, dude. That's awesome, bro. I like it. What have you been doing differently, JT, to feel so good tonight? You just having a good day? Anything going right in your life? Or just things not going wrong? I don't know. Getting some exercise? Eating right? They were both there and I was scared. I should have gone sooner, I think, but still get the save. If I trusted that, it's a goal. Nice shot, dude. What an angle. What's up, Floozy? Flu are the name in your tourney. Your Flu? I'm excited. I'm gonna watch it here after this game. Uh-oh. Left my teammate all alone. A rough spot. No boost. Good save. Now I have to be strong on defense while he struggles. Alright. Bit of a roll 1 here. Roll 1-ish. Roll 1.5. Let's try and turn. Away from their net. Let's go back towards their net. Push me into the goal. Push me into... Oh, no. Get the save. Get the save. This is a skill right here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you have any tips to get better? Better. I have so many tips to get better. Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends on what you're trying to get better at. Where you're at and where you're looking to go. Oh, no. I thought I got that clean over him. I thought I would have. Can you get this over to me? Oh, he just left it open. It's rough. We didn't get anything going that game. They were a lot more aggressive than us, I think. What's up, Ishi? I love to play a game called Beating Content Creator, where I go around and find tournaments from content creators you've seen yours, so you want to give it a try. Currently on 17 wins, 6 losses. Nice, Floozy. Unfortunately, I won't be playing in this tournament, but I will be playing probably in the 2v2 after this. You know what I'm saying? I like to just cast the 1v1 games and hang out with chat. And this starts in a little under 3 minutes. Yo, easy bookless. Welcome in, my guy. How are you doing on this fine day? Still have a few minutes if you want to join in the tourney. If you're playing Rocket League tonight, if not, it's all good. It's all good. If you're having a good week. Man, I just got hungry. I made, I almost said pizza. I made spaghetti for dinner. It's really good. I'm pretty good at making spaghetti. I'll have y'all know, it's one of my specialties. I think my main specialty is chili. I make chili week. It's kind of hot out for chili week now, though. Currently, this is an alt, but you're usually around GC1, GC2. Nice, dude. Hopefully not in ones, right? That'd be real scary. It's like GC3 level in 2s. Give you the spaghetti now, Steve? I can't. You're so far, dude. It wouldn't last well in a UPS box. It would get all soggy. You know? Dude, it's all good, easy. It's just for fun. I'm not even playing in it. Does it almost start yet, guys? Swing by and get it in 6 or 7 years. Sounds good, dude. Start walking now. You'll get here eventually. Oh, what an angle. Yo, Zeke sucks at RL. Welcome in, buddy. Glad to see you, man. Yeah, it's been a while. I didn't stream for like 3 weeks. Now we're back. Kind of fun. Yeah, I used to be a 3s main. I liked 3s a lot. And then since I became a 2s main, I can't play 3s anymore. I'm so bad. I should try to get my 3s up, though. I really should just buckle down and focus on getting my GC rewards in 2s, but... I'm doing good today, Mr. Stevie. We got some laundry done, made some dinner. I went on a run before stream. So I have like a weird energy, you know? It's like I have a little bit more like mental energy, but I also feel like it's declining quicker because I got tired on my run. But yeah, no, we're having a good time. Just hanging out. Maybe, Floozy, maybe. You'll kick my butt, so, you know. It's not really... Well, wouldn't be much of a challenge, you know. I've never been... I think I've been champ 2 in ones once. For a game, maybe. Never broke out of the... I've never broken into GC2 before, so... Definitely had me beat. Go in mini saves. Steve, Stefan, Bevan, Steve, Dominus. Steve the Dom. I like that one. Alright, let's check out the tourney. Let's check out the tournament. 15 teams remaining. Feep! Feep is here. Bevan, not Beeve. Bevan. I like Beeve. What up, Beeve? I mean, Beeve, Steve, Bevan, Steven. Same potato, potato. Feep. Facing off against the almighty Jose. Definitely going to be a struggle for Jose to get through this one unscathed. He already has a scathe on him with that goal from Feep before we got here. Oh, a nice little aerial play. He has a flip. Oh, he's another one. Maybe. Not exactly what he's looking for. Feep. Gonna be getting the ball, collecting it nicely on defense, but the early challenge gonna keep Jose in a nice position. Feep has a chance here. Not a lot of boosts. Jose given a lot of space. And this rebound might be something difficult for him to work with, although it's too high on the shot. And Jose gets out of defense nicely. Gonna have another full field air dribble attempt. So you have another flipper coming in. Not the angle he's looking for. And Freep gonna get a second goal unanswered. It'd be a great RLCS commentator. I think so too. Y'all should put my name in the running for next up and coming RLCS content creator that could just cast for a living. Starwood calls you Bevan. I like it. Yeah. I did try to guess your name. You could have been Dominus. Okay, hear me out. Dominus is kind of a dope name. Hey, what's your name? Yeah, I'm Dominus Frankfurt the Third. Dominus, yeah, yo, that's dope, bro. You're struggling with quadratic equations. Can I help you, Nemo? Yeah, I got you, bro. Is it just the quadratic equation? Like, y equals... It's like... y equals negative b plus or minus the square root of 4 times a times c divided by b squared. Is that one? Is that the one? Is that the quadratic equation that you're struggling with? Give me a problem. I'll help you solve it. Feep scored. No way. No. Don't save. Y equals negative b plus or minus the square root of 4ac all divided by b squared. And that's something. What is this even? Is this like? I don't remember. What is this? What does this equal? What is this like? Where's the a and the b and the c go? It's like a y squared plus by plus c equals 0. I think that's it. Feep gets the 5-0 sweep, as we thought. Unfortunately for Jose, Freep is just a monster. Even if you had 0 ping, Jose, this wasn't going to happen. X equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Wait, what? Mazoon game in late weather 2222. The leather has been weight, but he's down by 1. Math scares you, Steve? I don't want to give you nightmares, bud, but we've been talking about the Pythagorean theorem. Ooh. We giving out tips tonight. Mr. Pythagoras, he had an idea, a theorem, as it were, that maybe, perhaps, in a right triangle, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Math and Rocket League and chill. 2a, not b squared. It's 2a, not b squared. Oh, 2a on the bottom. Did I do it wrong? All over 2a. Wait, hold on. How do you erase? Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was something else. It's been a while since I've, like, typed this out. 2a. It's like that. What's up, Clay RLYT? Thanks for saying hi. Flinsy's cheating. He got DDoS? No way. No way. Is he a DDoSer? Floozy got DDoS. You won, Dylan? Nice. What's your equation, Nemo? What do you got? Mazoon game. Gets a 4th one on the board. I don't know. Juan Cabrera is saying, Floozy, that you're DDoSing him. Cosmics wasn't easy, but you got the dub. I like it. I like it. Late weather is going to need a miracle here. Mazoon game takes the shot. That miracle doesn't come in. There's no save. And the 5-1 scoreline's going to stick. Mazoon game. Moving on to the next round. You're going to have a blessed one. All right, Steve. Have a good night, man. You sold Cosmics. Unfortunately, you don't move on. But fortunately, it was apparently a good game. Apparently. Oh, y'all had a lot of ping. It's kind of wild. Kinda wild. Uh-oh. Feep and Jeezy. I think we have to watch this one. 4b squared plus 8b plus 7 equals 4. Alright. Alright, Nemo. The first thing I'm gonna do... I know Rocket League's on in the background, and that's kind of the point of the stream, but we're also gonna just ignore Rocket League for now, okay? We're gonna use this is the right equation, right? Somebody correct me if my equation's wrong, but is this the right equation? This is right? Alright. So, Nemo, you said 4b squared plus 8b plus 7 equals 4. I'm going to replace b with y because I like y better. So, because we already have this format. So, our equation looks like ay squared plus by plus c equals 0. Okay, so we have y here instead of b. So we're gonna write yours. You said 4b squared plus 8b plus 7 equals 4. Okay, it's supposed to be a 0, by the way. So we're changing this b to a y. because it's easier for my brain to handle. Got it? We're also going to write y in like green. That's an ugly green. That green doesn't really work. We're going to write it in red or maroon. Now, the first step here is you want to move the 4 to this side because you want this to equal 0, right? This equals 0. That's 0. You want it to equal 0. So we're going to do subtract 4 from both sides. Subtract 4 from both sides. So we're going to rewrite this as 4 plus 8 plus 3 equal 0. And I just want to keep my y's consistent, right? That's technically y to the 1. I'm gonna also just kind of ad-lib some stuff for you. And this is technically y to the 0, right? Just like, let me know if this confuses you by doing it that way, but like, you could write it this way. Now it's 0, okay? Now, if we want to use this equation up here, then what we need to do is we need to define what A, B, and C are. Well, we know that A is equal to 4. A equals to 4. B equals to 8. And C equals 3. Right? So there's A, B, and C. That equals 4, 8, and 3. Got it? You'll dominate the tournament, Floozy? Well, I can't even see it right now. I don't even know what's happening. Oh, it's 4-4. GZ! Feep! Gets the dub right in the nick of time. Way to go. Way to go, Feep. All right. So, if you just remember this quadratic formula of, that I wrote there, it kind of has a tune to it, you know? If you think about it like a tune, it's going to stick in your head a little bit better. Dude, Nuke Syndrome's here. I didn't even realize. What's up, Alpha? We're doing some math. All right. All right, we're doing some maths here. So, minus b plus or minus a square root of 4ac all over 2a. It's got a little ring to it. Negative b plus or minus a square root of 4ac all over 2a. I don't know. Just remember this. Yeah, we're just doing maths now. Rocket League is just for the kiddos in the background, you know? All right, so what we're going to do is we have this now, and we're going to plug it into this equation. So we're going to do y equals negative b, so negative 8 plus or minus the square root of 4 times a, which is 4, times c, which is 3, all over 2 times 4, because a is 4, right? This makes sense, because we're just using this equation up here that I defined that's 100% right. This is just the definition of the quadratic equation, I think. So you just assume that this is right, and now we're going to test it and see. We're gonna solve your problem and give you what y equals, and you're gonna have two answers because there's a plus and a minus here. That's why whenever you take the square root of something, there's a plus and a minus. Whenever you have whenever you have a squared term, y has to have two answers because there's a squared term. You changed your name to Alpha? Yo, MA Alpine Alpha RL. Nice, dude. All right, so now we're just gonna solve this equation as it's written. So minus 8, we're just gonna simplify it the first time, plus or minus the square root of 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 3 is 48. I think it's 48, right? 48 all over 8. Now, 48 is not a perfect square. You know what I'm saying? But 49, 7 squared is equal to 49. Therefore, 3 dots is therefore square root of 49 is equal to 7. Capiche? So this thing is about 6.9 is just what I'm going to say. I don't know the actual answer. So we're going to replace this square root with about 6.9. Minus 8 plus or minus 6.9 divided by 8. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in any of these things. Now we're going to separate this. So now we have y equals negative 8 plus 6.9 divided by 8. We have y equals negative 8 minus 6.9 divided by 8. We're going to simplify this down. This ends up being minus 1.1 divided by 8. This is roughly, right? This is like, because we did this estimation here. You just put it in a calculator and solve it. This one equals approximately minus 14.9 divided by 8. Those are your two answers for what y equals here. So I don't know exactly if there's anything more that you needed to know, but this equation right here is the quadratic formula or quadratic equation or something. It's saying that if you have a formula that looks in this format, you have a constant times your variable squared plus a different constant, or a constant times your variable plus a constant equal to, this can be a constant, so all you do is move it over. Just can't have another term with a y in it. Then you can solve it using this equation, and then you just kind of plug stuff in. You just write out like a is 4, b is 8, c is 3. Use this equation, you plug it in over here, and then you just, do the math, and then you come up with answers. So there's your quadratic equation. Tell me if I'm wrong though. If that feels right, everyone put a 1 in chat. All right, let's pay attention to the grand final. Nuke Syndrome versus Freep, already with the lead for our orange player, Nuke. Freep looking to equalize it. Oh, and he's cyber dashing around the field, gets demoed for his troubles. Nuke Syndrome squeezing by. No, Freep is going to get the 50. Who's going to get the mid? Nuke stays with it. Freep, plenty of boost on defense. Nuke may not know that, but he does have a good look here. Throws it high, but he keeps possession, which is the all-important notion here in 1v1 games. You want to maintain possession if at all possible. That's a great 50 by Nuke to keep it out of the dangerous area in front of his net. He's going to be able to still follow this up with possession, but no, that's a bit of a heavy touch. Freep gets in the way. Now Nuke faking out the touch, not going to be able to find that corner boost, but he does stay with the ball. He's going to have to back off eventually, I assume. Freep going to go for the full field air dribble, not saving any boost for the return journey. Sends that one a bit high. Going to allow Nuke to get his corner boost, but it does let the mid become available, and Freep just looking for a bad touch on the defender. He's giving us some options, just peppering the net, seeing if Nuke is going to mess up anywhere. Given an opening, and he reverse challenged that in the middle of his net. Nuke Syndrome gets a 2-goal swing, and he's going to take the 2-goal lead. You feel like you've invested too much time into construction? I missed the whole conversation. Isn't that crazy? I'm breaking things. Hold on. I'm trying to take off my display capture here. Why is... Wait. There's the button. Why is my game not centered? You'll see that. Oh, is it because my PS5 overlay is supposed to be there? I didn't even know it wasn't centered. What am I doing? Oh, I did that yesterday when I was, or when did I turn off my control overlay? I don't remember that at all. Oh, I was talking about my Rocket League series things, so I had my notes up. That's when it happened. Alrighty, this should be back now. Feep almost had an opening. Nuke Syndrome is fast enough on his recoveries to get back and get the save. Feep not able to stick with this one as close as he'd like. He ends up throwing the ball away, but it's not a great spot for Nuke. He's gonna have to jump off the sidewall, which is always pretty scary in a 1v1 situation. Feep not gonna go up for that one. Goes up late. He baits up the single jump. Doesn't go until Nuke doesn't commit fully on his jump. As he just single jumps and just waits there. Freep going high. Great patience to pop that one up and just read the defender and go for the opening. Love it. You head now, JT. Have a good night, man. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. And I'm glad you're having a fantastic day, man. Hope it continues to tomorrow. Get some rest. Oh, Nuke. With the reverse challenge, Freep a little bit unsure which way to turn there. Can't get back in time, and Nuke Syndrome's just going to take that 2-goal lead right back after that nice reverse challenge. What's up, Miguel? Miguel? Oh, I'm out of Coke? Man, I'm out of so many things. Alrighty. Freep looking for that low 50. Doesn't have boost to recover with. Wants to stay aggressive, but does end up leaving the ball for his opponent in his corner as I pop my feet up on the desk just to get a better viewing angle. I can really relax here. This microphone arm stand is really nice. I can have the camera the microphone all the way back here. All the way up there. Pretty nice. Not that I'm sponsored by Rode or anything, but you know, can be cozy. Oh, do we have a flipper here? And the Musty not going to find the most power, and Freep has a chance to score with 7 seconds left on the clock. Oh my goodness, Freep. The dream is alive. Is he willing to do what it takes to go the distance? Can he find a good kickoff? It doesn't look like it. This Nuke Syndrome is gonna just end the game with a double tap, regain that 2-goal lead once again, and Nuke Syndrome looking pretty spicy. Let's see if Freep can't catch up in game 2. I can even move my monitors like all the way to my face, all the way over here, which is pretty cool. Not quite to my face, but you know, right there. Well, maybe like right here. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, game 2. Freep needs the win if he wants a chance at the reverse sweep. Doesn't have much in the tank. Gonna snag his corner boost. Oh, does get a touch there, but he's a bit awkward. Can't seem to keep possession. Finally does have it. Oh, and he gets it around the defender, but he taps it one too many times and he sails it all the way to the other side. He gets demoed as well. What a heartbreaker for that opening. It surely should have been the first goal on the board for the blue player, but instead he gets demoed for his troubles. He's gonna have to start all over. Taking a shot. Can Nuke get there? No! He leaves it. He sets up his opponent perfectly and thinks he might just have time to rotate all the way down. Sadly for him, not the case. Freep is on it, and that shot, powerful and in a great spot. Undefendable even. Freep, good kickoff. Can he find a way to stay aggressive here? Doesn't have the boost advantage, and that shot's just going to give possession away, and surely an equalizing goal. Freep, actually, I think he could have gotten there. Nuke Syndrome left it. If Freep speed flips right here at the end, I'm fairly certain he can get back in time and save it. Maybe not. Maybe not. That was a little. It seemed close. It seemed close. Nuke Syndrome's having pretty good luck on these kickoffs, but not on that follow-up. Not going to get a touch, has to bail. Ends up staying with it. Kicks it back to his corner. Freep's already up. He does get the 50. He's going to win the boost battle. He does. Nuke doesn't go for it. Just wants to delay the attack. Freep trying to just pop it over the defender. Not going to work this time. But he does stay with it. Takes a low shot. Nuke Syndrome does rotate back in time this time. He's going to get away with it. He's going to be able to take over on offense as well. Might not have the flip. Does have the flip. It looked like he didn't get it from my perspective. Surely Freep also thought he didn't get it either. That was... Still didn't look like he got the flip. How old am I, Christian? I'm 34 years old. I'm an old man streamer. Nuke Syndrome. Hits it off the backboard. Freep trying to follow this one up. Looking for a demo. No, he's going to back off and snag mid. Allows Nuke to pass it to him once again, but that touch might be a goal for the orange player. Can Freep pop it high? He gets bumped into his own net. Trying to line up the perfect defensive shot to pop it above, but he can't quite get there. He knows he's being followed, and Freep down 2 goals. He's been here a couple times in this series, but he needs to fight out. That's a great kickoff and a great follow-up. The kickoff of death, and Freep's going to capitalize, getting one back. 34 is not old. Well, it's old for someone that plays video games as much as I do and tries to make a living out of it whenever they're not that good. I don't know. Nuke Syndrome on the kickoff, going to regain a 2-goal lead. Unfortunate for Freep. That would have been nice to have a chance at tying things up quickly, but now he's got all the pressure in the world. He can't let Nuke Syndrome score another time this game, or else he's out of the tournament. Then the whole tournament's over. And then we're moving on to the 2v2s, which will bring me to the fact that we're doing 2v2s next. As Freep gets one back on the board. Still in a bit of a rough position, as Nuke Syndrome only needs one more goal to end out the series. But if you want to play in the 2v2, you have to have a partner in your party. You cannot join in as a solo. It will not auto matchmake for you. It won't let you join in. So if you want to play in the 2v2 tournament after this one, probably in about 15 minutes or so, or less, call it about 15 minutes, you'll need to find that partner, and you'll need to team up, find each other's gamer tags, join a custom match so we can add each other, something like that, if you don't have anyone online, and then you can load on in. GG's Nuke Syndrome. GG's Mr. Freep. Way to go, my dudes. What's up, Urban Mountain Goat? Yo, it's Miguel from YouTube. I swapped over. Nice. I like it. I played God of War when he was like 50. I mean, that's fun. Let's see here. Well, you need to make a 2v2 tournament. We're going to add 5 minutes once again. There's still a bug there. Just rather frustrating, but that's all right. We're going to stick with US Central for this one. Seems like it's right in the middle. And 12 minutes, guys. 12 minutes until this one starts. So if you don't have a partner yet and you want to play, you'll have to ask your mom or someone else in chat or something. I'm going to try to get that last twos game I lost. Get it back. You know what I'm saying? Freep, do you want to join in on the twos with me? Alrighty. Oh, what a shot. Oh, we're dancing. Everybody dance. Nice. Just goes early and gets the perfect touch. Went a little quick to that kickoff, I think. Didn't have much boost. Let's get around 1. Oh, I try to get a 50 there, obviously. Oh, what a save. Oh, it was too high. I cut this off for teammate. Dang. Took the boost right there. Oh, the dunk with the butt. That's mean. I was watching, I was like, I might get this. I might just get it if I'm quick. Oh, that was mean. You have to wake up early tomorrow for work, unfortunately. Oh, no worries, my guy. Intentional fakes. Teammate gets the boost. The best touch. 24/7 baby machine. Ah, oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it. Was in a rough spot. Alright, what do we got, Toby? You and me. Mano y mano. Okay, I lagged a good bit on that kickoff. Maybe it's good if I don't play this tourney. Slight bump. Oh, that bump did nothing to him. I think I helped him. He had all the boosts in the world for that. Did you miss the twos? No, Warlord. It's happening after this game in like 7 minutes or so. So you need to. I guess if you wanted to partner up, we could try it out. You want to add me? Fake me out. Dang it, man. Dang it. You might. What's my epic? Cyberrob _. If you type ! epic ID, one word, you can just copy and paste it. Oh, what a flipper. Not the best touch. I wanted to doink it. No. He's just not going. What? Why is he just tapping it up for him and not going? Just got so confused. Maybe it's not working right now. I thought it would work. Anyways, Cyberrob _. Well, at least I touch it. Started off so strong. No wave dash. Seems alright. This might spawn for me. Yeah, there it is. He's just not going for the ball. It's just very frustrating. Big Jake Stan, 99. Alrighty. I'll add you here after this. Spawn. There it is. Glad the boost listens to me sometimes. If he leaves that, I have so much space for a shot there. Been a ridiculous amount of space. Well, they both went. So we're running out of time a bit here. There you go. I'll rotate that guy for him. Why did he leave? Why did Toby leave? Why are we getting scored on again? How we going, Freepish? And he joined again. Wait, what? We should have left. Big. I don't see. Oh, there you are. You are backpack. I don't understand this guy's words. You are backpack. That's not my name. Or my color. I'm not backpack colored either. Like you were green. I'm not green. I'm also not backpack. So I don't understand. Nice touch there, buddy. Good job, bucko. Keep it up. Why does he miss? It's bad. Alright. Alright. We're gonna join in here. Cyber Warlord. What? Did I misspell that? I might have spelled it. 3 minutes till it starts up, guys. If you're not yet in the tournament, join in. Join in. They did. Look at that. 3 joins today. Free friend invites today. Gas. Swear to my Google Drive. What a pinch. Starts in 2 minutes, ladies and germs. 2 minutos. You're running out of times for the last tourney of the night. Climbing slowly every day. 3 wins off C2, so close. Nice, dude. You'll be C2 before long. I'm climbing down to C2. I'll meet you on the ladder. You can high five as we pass each other. If y'all are having trouble joining, adding each other as friends, one of y'all can make a private match with a name and password and tell the other one what it is. You can join in and add each other from your recent players list. But at this point, there's only 34 seconds left, so I don't think you have time for all that. But in the future, you know? Maybe in the future, I'll just, like, make a private match with, like, Cyber Rob as the name and password or something, and then anyone that wants to find a teammate can join in, and then you add each other directly from there. Six seconds. Hit the button. Hit the button. Get in there. Let's check our frames. We're looking pretty good, ladies and germs. Looking pretty good. We're waiting for an opponent. What? Free dub? Did we get a buy round? We got a buy. Only 3 teams. All right. Well, we'll just have to dominate. What's up, Corrupt Wolf? Corrupt Ted? Just kidding. Just Corrupt Wolf. Welcome in, man. You didn't get to join. Sorry, Juan. Yeah, and people can be way harder than it should be for some reason. That's why it makes sense to just make a custom game. Y'all go ahead and do it for next time if you want. Somebody make a custom game, name and password, put it in chat. They can join in, and then if you go to your like recent players list on like your right menu thing, you can add each other that way. It's the only surefire way to make sure it works. Your software had an update? No. What software? Rocket League? I guess we get a free play for this. This is actually the reason right here why I don't like playing in the tournaments, because if I have a buy round or if I win a game too soon or something, I can't spectate any of the games if I'm in the tournament. And I'm like, even when I'm not playing, I can't go in and spectate them. It's not a fun feature. So now y'all just have to watch me blindly, aimlessly drive around in free play, you know? Oh, your Switch, rough. Oh, you had to update your graphics driver, Windows, everything? Dang. I should probably do that. Make sure my everything's updated. I haven't done it in a little while. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the ceiling. I didn't. Yeah, no problem, Mr. Jake Sully. Who knows what that's from? Jake Sully. 10 points to Gryffindor, if anyone knows that one. Avatar? Oh, Josh Nichols. Coming in clutch. Coming in clutch for Team Gryffindor. Now up to 69 points. Arbitrarily, for no particular reason. Who knows how to do the licks jump? Somebody walk me through how you do the licks jump. There's like... I don't know, you have to like jump, like flip on the wall or like stall on the wall or something? Or double... I didn't get it. I don't know how to do it. You get like a free reset off the sidewall. Never done it before. I don't even know. One? Alright, looks like we're joining in. Might have to leave this free play to join in for me. It's been real. You're gonna go to sleep. You gotta work at 6 tomorrow. Have a good stream. Thank you, Christian Castaneda. Yo, Christian C. Thank you, sir. Have a good night. Get some rest. I thought I had this map off. What the heck? What the heck? You're missing someone, Rizzy Drizzy. I don't know which one was right though, Christian. That's the thing. Castaneda? 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 Rizzy Drizzy. Cosmics, uh-oh. What a save by Warlord Jake. I'm kind of mean with the demo there. I acknowledge that. No! Oops. I was too mad that I missed the 12 pad. Castaneda. Castaneda? Castaneda? Uh-oh. They ruined it. I like it. There it is. Good pass. We gotta do that. We gotta what do you call it? Counterattack goals. That's our bread and butter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I missed it. Warlord, I missed it. Why did you have no boost? Sir! Sir! You were supposed to have boost. I was supposed to have boost. Oh no. Alright, alright. I'm about to lock in so hard you don't even know. About to lock in harder than you've ever locked in before. Because we should not be losing this game, sir. No! Jake! My goal! It's gone. Pop it up for me. Oh no! I thought that was my teammate there. Nobody needs mid boost or corner boost. We hang out with 12 pads. We don't mind our welfare pads. Oh, what a shot. There it is. There's the comeback. The comeback kid is here. Or about it. Dude, I like your decal. That's dope. Nice if I grab that boost whenever I touch that ball. Okay, it goes up the sidewall. I actually prefer this position. Just look at that. Now we don't get scored on 100%. Oh! I love almost jinxing stuff. Let's just send it and get the boost. It was going to spawn eventually. Oh, score it. Nice. We've tied it up. We've officially come to the back. What's up, Penner? Peener? Peener? Penair? Peen R? Let me have it, let me have it, let me have it. Whoa, my car just broke. Unfortunate. I needed a better setup. No pinch there. Seems alright still. Leave mid for teammate. I didn't want to score the open net, so I wanted to try to make like a really strong shot, and then I completely whiffed it. Oh, teammate goes to where I'm going. No, that was a bad rotation, but bucko. I know I should have scored it and it wouldn't have mattered, but I know I'm playing like Champ 0 right now. Spawn. Mid-seer. That's all I needed. Oh, he took him out. He said, "Get down, Mr. President." I didn't need that touch. That one's better. Oh, the whiff. No. That's rough. I didn't have boosts, but I think he still had it. I think he still definitely could have had it. I think he definitely 100% still could have had, maybe had it. That ball went quick. Give him a chance here, you know. GG's. The comeback. The Cyber Warlord is activated. I'm about it. I'm about it. Multiple days in a row with no drop frames. I like it. Good job, Jake. Mr. Warlord Jake 420. No problem, Rizzy Drizzy. Uh-oh. 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 I think I owe because I'm not getting boosts. $112 pad, we're full. Bang. Oh, he scores that. Never mind. I score that. Oh, I'm wide. Try. Y'all didn't hear my flip go off, did you? I didn't think I had a flip left. I tried to flip, but like it didn't. It like glitched. I think that's been in the game for a while now. Which doesn't normally happen to me, so a little bit jarring. It's not gonna spawn for me. Save. Oh my gosh. Boy, was it a good save. That was a shot. I thought we were looking at a save. You're still here, by the way? Nice. I like it. Nikki's here? He was, but I panicked. You didn't actually go, you just waited to see what I was gonna do. Pressure. Keep the pressure alive. I think I can really challenge there. Get mid. Go back. Bang it. Tap it. There it is. There's our first goal. We like it. Sometimes you just gotta hit the bangs, you know? Alright, Warlord, I'm behind you. The other behind you. Oh, the back pass. Just in case he missed, I wanted to be there. Oh, he scores it. Nice. Nice. All right, we have the lead. This is everything we ever needed in game 2. Dude, the card decal is so cool. I don't know where it's from. You want to see a dead body? My flip was just a bit too heavy. So I am now the dead body. Sir? Sir, that was unnecessary. It works out. Oh my gosh, that was quick. What's up, Patrick? Oh, Honlin! Oh, Honlin! What's up, Mr. Patrick? Welcome in, good sir. Good morning. Kind of gave him that goal. I just want to see how many 50s I could get. Your Borderlands reference for real? Craig Krager? I didn't know that. I don't play Borderlands, sadly. I mean, I have before, but a long time ago, and I didn't play it too much. Definitely seemed like a fun game, though. All right, they have 30 seconds to get a goal and come back, take the lead. There it is. There's the whiff. Never mind. Here's the dead body I was referencing earlier. There it is. Oh, the double tap. No. This is Rocket League. No, I hit that. Yeah, you own goaled it. Or was it your teammate? Uh-oh. I did it to him. Rough. GG's. GG's, Rizzy Drizzy and Cosmics. Auf Wiedersehen. Until we meet again. GG's. Way to go, Warlord Jake. Way to carry me. I like it. Ah, the Cyber Warlord Champions. Can't play on this map on Xbox. You less than 30 FPS. Really? I didn't know that. That's rough. Everything had to update. Man, that was fun. I think what I'm gonna do is just do. I didn't do my rings yet, so GG's Jake. Not my rings, my air dribble hoops for the day. I think I might end off with a couple air dribble hoops sessions. So you've learned some stuff? Nice. Why can't I get this? This one's like the easiest one. There it is. Well, I reset it. Why did I reset it? What the heck? Did the game reset it or did I reset it? I don't actually know. Come on. We'll take it. You learned Rob's trolls and tourneys. You learned that I troll in tourneys? I mean, just a little bit. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I can't with this level. Why did I do the turn there? Oh my gosh. No! No! Bounce in! No! Dang it. Apparently I troll in hoops maps too. Don't ever stop making vids, Patrick? I mean, that's the dream. If only I could sustain myself financially doing it, you know? That's even better. So for the next 2v2, whenever it is, you think we play well? Yeah, next we do these on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So on Thursday we're gonna do another 2v2 tourney. So if you want, I'll play with you on Thursday. That being said, Thursday stream might be later because I'm gonna be 2 hours out of town for lunch and dinner, so Thursday might come a little bit late. I still intend to stream, but my wife has a meeting in Austin for work, and then we're gonna get dinner with some of her friends afterwards. And so I can't imagine I'll be home before like 11 p.m., which means probably won't go live till like midnight. Which is like an hour later than today, I guess. Actually, I don't know. Did I go live at 10 or 11 today? Had to have been past 10, right? Because I like ran at like 9:30. Maybe it's like 10:45. How's that not a flip? Not that I was trying to get the flip, but like, looked like it would have been a flip. We'll take it. Problem is, I used to play with the GC who passed a lot. Nobody passed plus C3. I mean, I love passing, but I'm in College Station right now. I have a house in Round Rock though, but I'm currently Airbnb-ing it out since I'm in the RV still. And the plan is to, as soon as we can, kind of move to Durango, Colorado. So whenever I have plans to move back into our house, it's a decent investment right now. We're trying not to sell it either, but I highly doubt we'll be able to afford a down payment in a house anytime soon in Colorado without that extra money we have in our mortgage. Which is why I need to try and find a job now and then still make content as much as I can, but yeah, sure thing, Jake. Have a good night, man. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for having a good time. Yeah, I mean, currently it's an Airbnb rental. I have a management company that manages it all. So like while we were traveling around the US in the RV, I never had to worry about it really. Kind of just does its own thing. Sometimes they tell me to like order some supplies and stuff for it. I have to pay the cleaning fees, but other than that, it's pretty hands off. Oh, I actually haven't been there in a long time. Maybe since the summer. Even though I was here for a couple months in the winter. Oh, that's a good setup. Don't ruin it. I ruined it. I ruined it. Just, it's so easy to ruin these setups. One bad move, and it's all done for you. Alright, we're gonna cheese it. No, the cheese failed. hit it too heavy. But yeah, we liked living in the house. It's just we bought it in February 2020, which, you know, if everyone remembers, that's right around when COVID hit. We only had like one friend live in town with us, and then we couldn't like go do much, so kind of stuck at home working from home for a couple of years without having many people in the area that we knew we were close with. So it wasn't a whole lot of fun being there. I'm a very social guy. Got a lot of friends. I like seeing them. Which is also why my streams are pretty late a lot, because now that we're back around friends, like we go to their house multiple times. Like we've been over their house like the last 3 days in a row. Our close friends that live here. But I was gonna cheese this one and it was gonna go real easy, and then I trolled my cheese and now my cheese is failing. It's not curdling, you know? Where's Glory been at? Glory has been on a cruise and he got back this weekend, and he's also been moving into a house he bought. So he's out of the RV. This weekend he moved into his house. So I'd like to start streaming a little earlier so I can play with him again as well. It's another factor. I haven't gamed with Glory in over a month, I think. So I was gone for my vacation, and I came back and he was busy and then on a cruise. So he's also been golfing a lot outside of that. Oh, I didn't mean to pinch it. I wanted to land there and reset. To do it the method I like doing this on, I really need to pop off my car a lot like that. So whenever I jump, I can go to the ball. I didn't have to go back to the ball, you know? I stopped going up. I thought that was a good first touch, but I think it ended up being pretty slow actually. That one's also a little slower than I thought it'd be, but we recover it nicely. We should push some threes. I'm about it. Gonna have to convince the Glory Meister. Do a back flip, front flip, Wilbur. I mean, back flip, front flip. I don't think it's doing much. Couldn't get the flipper there. Patrick, you're back? Nice. I have to get this one perfectly. Like, time it to just... It's just the first touch that's really the hardest part about this one. I'm not popping it high enough. Need to lean back when I do it. Come on, me. I mean, that's a much better pop. Got on the wrong side of the ball, though. Almost with the distance. Maybe? There it is. Try hitting it after the bounce. It doesn't bounce there, Noble. It goes off the platform, so you actually have to jump into it, or else you can't complete it, sadly. There's one of them where it bounces, but that one's earlier in the map. Oh yeah, no worries. All right. This one I like to let bounce. Oh, and then clear in it. I don't know if that one's gonna bounce. It should. Should have done this before I warmed up, or when I warmed up today. I wanted to get started on the tourneys, you know? At the distance. That one also has the distance, not quite. This one's just really hard to do the way they want you to. They want you to do the ground air dribble. It's like really hard to get it that far. So I always try and like hit it on a bounce. Feels like I can get much better setups that way. Although these setups are pretty poor. All right. Second to last level. Go in. Nice. You can't dribble, Wilbur? Fair. You see a match tournament? This is the last thing I'm doing before I end off for the night, sadly. We already did the tournaments tonight. Get another pop-up here. Are we too far? Where's the... No way, dude. We just one-shot the last level? We never one-shot the last level. That's cool. We did it. We did a thing. Nice. Full try hard? Not today. Not today. I'm done for the day, Wilbur. But we'll be back tomorrow night. Play some more games. Try to get our ranked back up tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for joining tonight. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Always a pleasure, never a chore. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably just do some rank grind, maybe a little bit of training to start off with like usual. And then Thursday we'll be back for tournaments. Love you too, Easy. Have a good night, Wilbur, Noble, Patrick, Happy, everyone else. Brenton, Gorton, good luck. Urban Mountain Goat, Nemo. Y'all have a good night. Get some rest. Kings games. Can you add me? Unfortunately not.